Okay, we're going live on YouTube right now. So we have like a few minutes in the as a preparation to remind you guys that there's like 8 tickets you can put in to support players that are competing in this tournament for the final elimination matchups here. So this time we'll be spectating WindSeeker's match against ab365 for this match, and I did put 8 on 4 players, 2 each once again. So as you can see, the hands I put in here, they're basically the ones I'm currently putting 8 on. All these are with 2 tickets each. Death Heroes, that's the one I'm supporting here, and WindSeeker, obviously I'll be putting that on WindSeeker because I've known this players in Apex Waifu Wars, I believe. And then Winston as well, I put 8 tickets on that one too. Although Mystic Star is also a good player, but I'm just not sure who I should do, so I ultimately chose Winston instead of Mystic Star. Sorry about that one. And then for Jaden, I gave 2 tickets for Jaden as well, because last game he did phenomenal. Where I just spectated his game. I mean, he did kind of choke on game 2, but he brought it back on game 3, which is impressive. And also, I'm a bit sad that the Paimiko did not make it. Oh well. I think she tried her best, but you know, things like when it comes to competitive scenes, it's not always easy. And as of right now, I don't see anybody watching right now, which is kind of concerning. I was aware that the connection on this one may not be as stable as before, but hopefully there are people watching right now. If not, then this will be treated as a replay for those who have missed it. Okay, no idea why the concurrent viewer still says 0, but let's hope this will change later. But okay, now there's someone watching. Okay, good to know. I don't know what's going on with my connection lately, but it might not be just my connection, it's just the server side. Okay, the match is going to start in about 2 minutes from now, according to my clock here. Oh god, sorry. Just like clear my throat. I kept forgetting to mute my mic when doing that. My bad. Now is, let's see, how long now? Okay, 1 minute now. 1 minute from now. Okay, my PC clock is trying to trick me here, but it's not really 2 o'clock yet. We still have like 40 seconds to go. Alright, the match is going to start very soon. We have 4 matches this time around because we're currently in the top 8. And we'll be slowly transition to top 4. So here we go, ab365 versus WindSeeker. Now the question is who's going to be P1 this time, because even though it really showed like this, doesn't mean it's going to be like that to start with. We're going to wait for both players to show up. I'm a bit surprised if Solde is not on the in the box anymore. I mean, she is great, but I guess they kind of like, you know, move on from her. Like, but they may still have her as a backup, but we'll have to see. And hello, Rasputin, I'm doing okay. And the match just got queued in, so both players are now in here. ab365 versus WindSeeker. Or I should say WindSeeker versus ab365. Yeah, as far as the fire situation near my location, it's doing pretty okay right now, like for now at least, but at least it's not something that's like you know, to a point where I had to evacuate, so that's a good sign. Because right now the fire containment is 21%, where previously it was like 15%, which is pretty scary on that rate. But 21 is actually a somewhat good improvement when it comes to containing its fire. And also, yeah, so far I'm okay for now. It's actually pretty far from my location, so I just don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, 16 seconds left until the match begins. And the match is starting. So WindSeeker is indeed going second this time. And they'll be fighting on a new, not necessarily a new map, but a map that we have that's technically new. Like a few months ago, I believe. But we also got a new Apex map in this update as well, which you might have seen it in the Battle Test introduction video. But I didn't even play on it yet. But you get an idea. That map, I think some people said that map is not symmetrical because, you know, one side looks like it has the advantage over the other side, which is kind of odd to think about. So right off the bat, ab365's Anya got banned. And now AB is choosing who's gonna do first ban here. I kind of think it's either Gaze or Enya, depending on who AB doesn't like fighting against. Okay, Enya. Okay, I think that's fair because cloning can be really scary. And Serena first pick. Ooh, bold move. But I mean, she is good for first pick because of the 3C that can isolate one target from whatever madness is going at him. And Gate Succubus and Dragon Slayer are banned for AB. WindSeeker picked up Dragon Slayer of his own. So we won't be seeing Gaze for AB this time. Now let's see who is this person banning now. So, yep, I'm seeing some bans. Okay, so we went for Serena and Bright Summoner. These are interesting bans. Serena, I get it because she is pretty tricky to deal with, especially with the Rift and Isolation with the 3C. If you got hit by it, Oh my, you won't get helped at all. Like, you cannot use that to guard either. Bright Summoner, Instant Heal, that's actually a good call for a ban. And then Ilya gets picked here. Langrisser and Fire Emblem are kind of similar to each other, but their mechanics are somewhat different to make them both stand out apart from each other. Like Fire Emblem is like a basic tactical grid based RPG game, while Langrisser is technically like that but with soldier and hero system throughout the entire series. Like Langrisser, if you want to be like successful in Battlefield, make sure you have like the soldiers to keep your heroes safe. As far as the mainline goes, like I have the remake version of Langrisser 1 and 2 for the Nintendo Switch, but I did have the Switch 2 console, which technically does play that game as well, but the game, how it performs, is just about the same. There's not any improvement at all, which is kind of a bit of a bummer. But plays the game just fine. Okay, and back on Langrisser Mobile, there's Landias deployed here. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, even though I did play like Fire Emblem ever since the start of Fire Emblem Heroes' launch, and believe it or not, I'm still playing that game to this day. Even though some people who are playing Langrisser have already quit the game, quit the game of like Fire Emblem Heroes, of course, because of the Switch remakes. What do you mean by that? Okay, Christian gets picked here as a tank. And speaking of tanks, I don't see anybody running the Tarantel as much as I thought they would do. Oh, that Langrisser 1 and 2. If you've been Langrisser a lot and you want to get to know how the Langrisser mainline game works, I would say go for it. But however, keep in mind that this game is also available on other platforms as well, such as I think PlayStation has it, as well as Steam. Yeah, basically have more options to choose from if you don't have a Nintendo Switch, for example, or Switch 2, in fact. And I think they're all priced about the same. I think they're all priced about the same across the board. But of course, these games do come with a demo if you don't feel like spending just yet. You can just try out those games and see how the gameplay works. Like all three of these platforms have their demos, so you can choose whichever device you want and play on there. And also the remake version of those games, they may actually like showcase certain characters that weren't there in the original. Like for example, Betty in the Langrisser 1 storyline is going to be in the remake version. Okay, looks like Rendell and the other whoever that was got banned. So Rendell and AO got banned, and then Selka gets the last pick for WindSeeker. Oh yeah, and also another thing about Langrisser 1 and 2 remake is that, unfortunately, if you're talking about what voice line language they have on that game, sadly it's only Japanese, as far as I know. But of course, it's inevitable because they believe like if they put English dub in there, it's gonna cost them a lot more than I can imagine. Okay, let's see what's going on with his team. So AB has Yeah, there's no revive disable, so this is gonna be tough to deal with. And then for WindSeeker, he might actually got this in the bag if he can keep Dragon Slayer alive and Landius alive at least, while also like performing some attacks with the ninjas. Yeah, and 2 healers on the team makes it troublesome here too. Let me take a look some fun facts about like between those 2 titles. I know these 2 are pretty similar to each other. I wonder when are they released? At least their first installments. Okay, which series? Between Langrisser and between. Let me mute myself really quick because I think you might hear my keyboards going off. So, anyways, be right back. Okay, I am back, and I did pull up like a search of like these 2 series, even though they both are like pretty similar to each other. Fun fact is that they both release dates are almost identical, but however, one series got released 1 year later, exactly 1 year later. So let me explain. So Fire Emblem series was released like the first game at least. Has been released on April 20th, 1990. While Langrisser's first release is on April 26th, 1991. Well, not really 1 year after, but just a little more than 1 year. So, yeah, although the dates don't usually matter, but it's actually good to know. So basically, Langrisser is actually released after Fire Emblem existence. But however, they both do play a little differently, so that's why they both are like coexisting with each other. But there could be more to that in the history though. Okay, looking at their stats while I got distracted for a bit, but anyways, doesn't no worries though. Christian has a lot of MDef on here, which is what she should have because she is a MDef tank converter. Bright Summoner, that looks good, and so as Serena. Landius, wow, look at the stats. This stats looks like a no joke at all. And Celica, wow, that's a high MDef on there with a high int. Dragonsir with a 2k attack power, jeez. Ninjas, like 796. And then Tiaras with a decent amount of int as well. Christian activated her guard, so now this is her new stats after like having the magic defense converted into the attack. Yeah, now it looks pretty nuts. Okay, faction buff for Glory. The unicorn applied for Christiane. Now it's up to Serena and see if she's gonna move somewhere. I mean, she has to move a little closer, I think. Putting that effect on Ilya. Putting that rift right there so she can traverse easily. Is this just me, or do some of you already got used to her being voiceless for a long time? But now since she is voiced, it sounds like we had to like keep our muscle memory, like what to say, keep our brains like adjust to the new change with Serena. But I mean, it's better to have her voice rather than no voice at all, because we have her being silent for a long time until now, like which is just 2 months usually, or 2 major updates in fact. Okay, Christian put the flower on Liana to get rid of 1 stack of her effulgence. I think that's what we pronounce it, but anyways, it's one of those bad stacks that she should not have. And what is the range now? Okay, so this angel could technically hit anyone here. And this Langrisser is full on offense, so he could jump in at any moment now, which is pretty scary. Okay, Liana's just going to put that on Christiane to ensure she does not get debuffed at all. And the ninjas can still guard ignored, but only with the plunder skill. Quick exchange to refresh cooldowns. Okay, kept it. No reason to swap it out. Okay, Serena is moving away because she noticed there could be a potential danger there. she doesn't move out. Yep, Langrisser is really on the move now. Oh boy. Okay, Christian's gonna guard against that. Let's see what she's gonna do here. Reflect. Okay, wow. So, reflect damage. One revive got taken out. And then now the Hajibana is now active on Christian. Oh, yikes. But I don't think Ilya has to worry about Langrisser being there because he is not going to be able to attack her while near that rift. And since this guy doesn't have a guard, there won't be any problem attacking him from 2 blocks. With a single target attack, but I don't think that'll be wise though. As he's just gonna stay there, but I think the best option is probably push him back or something, but his mobility is pretty high. Pushing him back isn't going to do much. And also, he has to be careful that the AoE Dragon Slayer has is going to be devastating. Especially against Holies. But, yeah, I mean, against Holies, but however, since this Dragon Slayer is a flyer, I don't think it'll hurt as much, but the werewolves are the ones I'm a bit concerned about, because he's actually both in this kind of state. Okay, yep, the ninjas are on the move, attacking the unicorn. Of course, killing them. And now the smoke is there. And I think Illa can just simply clear it by using AoE from where she is. But is that gonna matter much? Actually, yeah, the clock did not proc, so that means she can just clear it and then have them vulnerable next time. Yep, AoE just like that. The smoke gets cleared off. While Dragon Slayer got pushed back to the bottom. Okay, Landius goes in just a little bit to protect everyone, except for Dragon Slayer. And Christian is moving forward just a little bit. I don't know what's that for, but I don't know if this guy's aware that the Dragon Slayer could just go fly right behind the team and then kill them all if he chose to. I mean, he could reach over here and then do some work. But not yet. WindSeeker is gonna be patient for a bit before he really going in for the frontal assault.
Target は悪党。
Axiom.
絶対に容赦しないわ。
Oh, moving the angel back. Okay, interesting choice. Okay, attack Dragon Slayer from there.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
He one shots him. Wow, that's great. Okay, he's back to 4 HP, but now he's down to 1 revive on the Fury. Yep, and these spells that he has aren't going away at all, unless he exits out the Fury state. Okay, applying that clock on the Yana. Uh-oh. Wow, the ninja's getting really close. The Bright Summoner putting AoE on them. However, that doesn't seem effective. Yep, Langrisser is really moving in right now. Now, who is he gonna kill first? I don't think Ilya's gonna die to that, but... Okay, going after Ilya. Now that Fury got refreshed, this is gonna get really dangerous. It doesn't say that Diana will have a way to run. Yep, and Langrisser is really on a rampage. Double fixed damage, jeez Louise. And she died to that one. Oh dear. Oh, wait, another turn. And now Langrisser cannot target her at all because she's next to the rift. She's going to attack again. And then Langrisser dies because it revived disable from her 3C. Or I should say probably done by the let's see, is it this one? Yeah, it was this one. It was the Brand of Retribution, the 1C skill that disables the revives. And also with that brought Liana back into the field. But as a clone, of course. And WindSeeker had to forfeit there. What happened there? The table has turned. Okay, proceeding to game 2. And tournament order has changed. WindSeeker is going first, while AB is going second. And the map is the same one as the first game. Yeah, I mean, I did not expect Serena has the revive disable, but I guess I kind of overlooked it and didn't notice that the Brand Retribution automatically disables the revive when they got affected by it. And also, if it's done by the 3C, it's going to make it even dangerous. Well, actually, it could be done by anyone. Actually, as long as if Serena is the one that attacks it, The one that got killed by it, like the ally that got killed by that unit, is going to be brought back as a clone for a temporary thing, I think. Okay, so Zion is got removed for Ymir. Interesting choice there. For AB, while WindSeeker kept the box the same, no changes done there. Okay, Enya gets banned here, and then Enya gets banned over there as well. Langrisser gets picked once again. So it looks like Langrisser has like a couple more enemies to watch out for. Like Serena is the revive disabler, Gaze is also one as well. I think Ymir is also one as well. Z2 as well. Yeah, all those nonsense that Langrisser has to watch out for. Okay, Dragon and Ilya banned. And then we got Bright Summoner. Okay, Serena and Tiara's banned. And then Gaze gets picked for AB. Eshin and Ymir banned. Okay, I just got an update on the wildfire situation. So it looks like they're making good progress now. So it looks like the fire has got a bit more contained than before. So previously I said 21%. Now it is raised to 32%. Oh, that's a nice progress there. So eventually this fire will be completely contained and everything should be back to normal. That's good news. As long as it's not reaching my territory, that's fine. Okay, Celica and Tiara's banned for AB. And who's WindSeeker choosing? Ilya. Okay. Okay, and then Liana gets picked here. Okay, Landell and Marie Rose are banned. And then like Excelka and Bright Summer final picks. And the map that we play on is the same one as the first game, which is kind of odd about the the RNG of like what maps are chosen for the next game. So this one could just be the same match as before, but it could be a little different because units are now flip-flopped and somewhat different than the last game. So AB now has like ways to take out Dragon Slayer, like 2 ways at least. Either with Serena or Gaze, depending on what is Dragon Slayer class. I mean, currently I think he is flying and demon, but with Gaze's being here, it's gonna make things easier for her to completely shut him down, just by putting him in mixed forces or whatever. And also, as long as Gaze has the upper hand, like then Dragon, yeah, she can shut her down. She can shut him down, no problem. And Serena just gonna be easier to do as well, because all she needs is just make her get one of her allies die, and then when that happens, their revive gets shut off because of the brand of retribution. So WindSeeker, I think his game plan is trying to like stay at the back and then snipe from far away, but he also had to watch out for Gaze as well because of the infinite AoE range that's gonna come at a team. Okay, looking at the enemy side, let's see what's going on here. Okay, a demon Gaze. Yeah, this skill is the one I was talking about. This one. Those will hit everyone in a straight line. No matter how far they are, they're gonna get hit. As long as it's within one line where she's facing. Sounds crazy if you think about it. It's like Tiana's one line AoE, but for all targets along the way. Okay, AB is already moving up. I mean, what other choice does he have if he doesn't have Ilya to ensure like you know, area control, I'd say. Okay, right off the bat, the setup looks pretty strong for WindSeeker with Ilya. Unicorn is applied to Gaze. This is going to be bad news for WindSeeker. Oh, the breeze on Dragon Slayer, that's gonna be nasty.
闇を払います。闇を払います。
Okay. Yep. Seems like AB is thinking carefully where to go here. Because Ilya is one of the issues, and Dragonslayer is another.
これが私の信じる心です。
Okay, so far Gaze, I don't think she has done anything yet, has she? No, not yet.
夢の底に沈め、古代魔法の頂点じゃ。
Okay, the rift deployed, so now she can just move freely without worry about herself being in the line of target.
弱点を見つけた。
Axiom applied for Dragonslayer, and she's probably going to reposition the angel over there for better reach. Yep, moved in closer. But when she attacks, she has to watch out for Christian's reflex, because usually whenever players use Christian as a tank, they typically build her as a Thorns tank.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容
With
赦
the
しないわ。
Fang Guards. Okay, apparently the reflex did not activate. Unicorn gets sacrificed here. Which will automatically remove one of the petals that she has. Why would you apply that again? Unless you're just refreshing the unicorns, but oh well. Anyways, let me mute myself so I can eat something.
"私を侮らないでほしいですわ。
後の連戦を受けなさい。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。
これが私の信じる心です。
はは、この程度か。
ごめんなさい、守れなかった。夢の底に沈め。
Ah, interesting use for a bell for Dragon Slayer. Now I kind of see why people build him as a flyer, so that way you can equip the bell. I don't think you can use that on a demon, can you? I don't think so.
絶対に容赦しないわ。亀に泥
And
を塗
Christian
る
gets
だけに
crushed there.
私を侮らないでほしいですわ。
Oh dear. Here comes Gaze. Switching each other's class, and now Dragon Slayer is in danger of being one-shotted.
お前のもがく姿が優等に映る最高の景色。
炎が消える。
Holy moly, look at that! Dragon Slayer got shut down because of that. Like, this is the one I was talking about. The reason why Dragon Slayer is really bad against Gaze is because of that. It's class swapping, and then if the advantage was met, he's basically reduced to nothing. That is just terrifying, bro. You know what's the one way to get to like take care of the one dangerous meta? Is by creating another one that can shut it down. Meanwhile, keeping the power creep as high ceiling as possible. Well, of course, Gaze isn't as difficult to take out, but Dragon Slayer is another thing.
見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
Oh. And she's gonna be attacked here. I don't think she's gonna die to that because passive advantage doesn't really meet from both sides. Yeah, she survived that one as a result. And she chose to not jump back. Because it wasn't... I don't think you can jump back when you didn't kill them.
燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
And that gaze is probably gonna be dead soon.
セブリークのために。
And she's dead for sure. I mean, that's overkill, but oh well, you'll get it back anyways.
私の瞳には暗闇しか見えないの。 ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。ロセウス家の名にかけて。
I don't know who's that back there, but I think it's Liana.
古代魔法の頂点じゃ。
Ilia's gonna be attacked, but I don't think that's gonna completely erase the revive. Oh! She's still alive! How is she still alive? Holy moly. Oh, I think I know why the heal still activates because of the axiom.
思考そして弱点を見つけた
Okay, pushing them back. Even the portal got pushed back too. Jeez.
.私完璧ですわターゲットは悪党
Okay, another push.
絶対に容赦しないわ
And now that rift is in the fog. So if Serena moves, that portal is going to die. Yep, she is moving after all. Trying that again. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And once again, that did not kill. And the isolation effect did not really proc. And the portal is gone.
見よ燦然と輝く勝利の光よ
Okay, attack Christian directly.
Oh
wow, they almost took each other out. And then random retribution applied to Eshin, which got completely blocked off because of the axiom that she got. Act again on Serena. It's not gonna be enough though, because Serena's probably gonna die here. Let's see what happens. Oh, AB admitted defeat. So WindSeeker got one game as well. So the battle's gonna go to game 3. And this time they'll be playing on a different map. And turn order decided. WindSeeker going second, while AB going first. Game 3 is going to decide who's going to move forward to the top 4, or known as semifinals. Although I'm uncertain, am I going to be streaming for semifinals and finals? As far as how my career goes. Okay, changes were made for WindSeeker, so ninjas are gone, replaced by Tarantel. Enya gets banned. And then Enya gets banned as well. Okay, Serena gets picked. Oh, that went too fast. Who were the two bands? Oh, Ilya and Gaze. And then Dragon Slayer gets picked here. Once again. Gaze gets banned, and so is Ilya. And then Dragonslayer gets picked up for AB as well. So we got both sides with Dragon Slayers. Oh, this is going to be an interesting third game. Okay, Bright Summoner and Tiaras are banned. And Tail gets picked here. Oh, Serena and Tiara's banned. Eshin and Ymir banned. Okay, and Tiana gets picked here. I just realized something about both their boxes. They don't have ice at all. Both sides didn't have ice abyss. That's a surprise. I did not expect. I guess the ice already got melted and no one is using her right now. I mean, not yet. Not in this match. So both sides ends up with Landius as their tank. Okay, game 3 is starting. This game is going to decide who's going to move on to the semifinals. Okay, checking their units. Two tanks for WindSeeker, so that means he's like a going turtle here for now. Or maybe actually count that as like, I think 4 tanks, like 3 tanks? Yeah, 3 tanks. Because Tiana's tank like 1, but only for 1 unit.
無礼者、騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。
Okay, putting
セ
down
イラ
dragon.
王国の血筋は私が守る。
人、思考、そして
俺に力を貸してくれ。お前の限界を見せてみろ。お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Okay, Transfer is already jumping in place.
古代魔法の頂点じゃ。古代魔法の頂点じゃ。古代魔法の頂点じゃ。人、思考、そして
俺に力を貸してくれ。無知な愚か者め。 この程度か。
Ah, welcome back, Volk. Oh, Landius is guarding whoever that was over there. Someone is activated.
この俺は
Oh, Landius
ここで
almost
死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。
got Langrisser killed. Oh, that was Marie Rose he's protecting. And he jumps back.
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
これが私の信じる心です。これが私の信じる心です。
セイラム王国の血筋は私が守る。
Okay, Tanjo just stay put. No need to go anywhere.
Ore 俺に力を貸してくれ。
無礼者、騎士の忠誠を
Escort
軽んじるな。
activated. And I think Tiana's going to be on the move right now, attacking. Who's she attacking? Oh, Marie Rose directly.
無礼者、騎士の忠誠を軽んじるな。
Oh god, taking her out instantly.
セイラム王国の血筋は私が守る。
Okay, now Tiana has Marie Rose's soul. for 2 turns. Tiana gets act again.
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
Okay, act again for Dragon Slayer. Oh, he's already on the move. Dragon Slayer is moving. In the middle of the crowd. Now how's this gonna go? Oh boy. Langrisser is gonna be attacked here. Thorns, Vanguards both are activated. Oh, Dragon Slayer took more damage than Landius. Uh-oh, that's not helping. The Ragnarok thing is actually got him healed. Oh, pretty clever. And he's going to attack Tiana, which let's see what's going to happen here. Tiana doesn't really care about melee damage because, yep, he just dies. Straight up dies to Tiana's unique first strike. Okay, and then triggers the Dragon Slayer. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, the fixed damage did something. Where is he gonna go after that? Okay, attacking Tarantel, who's guarding Tiana. That did not do anything. And Langrisser is attacking him. Okay, that mark is gone, so she won't be able to do like a direct hero damage. Oh, that one was took him out. Okay, seal a supremacy on him, which will neutralize the first strike. Okay, Tiana's going to attack. Attack him like that. And I don't think he's gonna die. I don't think Tiana's gonna take damage at all because of the seal. Plus, she's first strike. Yep, no damage taken, and that causes him to lose the Fury effect.
夢の底に沈め
And Langrisser is now in trouble for AB.
これが私の信じる心です。これが私の信じる心です。
Dragon Slayer. Okay, attack from where he is. That took off one revive off of him. Oh dear. And just like that, AB's Dragon Slayer is dead. Oh, let's see what you're doing here.
夢の底に沈め
Oh dear. Now that Guard Ignore is not, now she's going to be able to attack Langrisser directly. Oh dear. Oh, he survived. So yeah, AB had to forfeit there. So that means WindSeeker is advancing to the semifinals. Big congratulations to him for advancing to semifinals. Good try, AB. I know you did everything you could. And Saint Jack and Depteros are still go to head-to-head right now. Still in battle, so we'll watch this one next. And looks like they're in game 3 right now, and they are on turn number 2. About to wrap it up soon, of course, for this turn. Okay, the cloning is starting here. She cloned Ilia. I cannot use Axiom yet.
アシュアへの怒りを受けよ。定めの時が来ま
Base
す。
order.
祈祷、思考、そして混沌と一
Oh,
つに
black hole incoming. Oh, the clone got silenced. Oh, that's not good. She gets act again because she chained 2 units at once. Thorns activated.
秩序をかき消せ。
Oh, that actually took a lot of return damage.
秩序をかき消せ。セブリークのために。弱点を見つけた。
Rendo's down.
私のシエナ様。
Now, who did I bet on this one? I kind of forgot. Let me take a look at the beginning of the stream here. Oh, I put Depteros on that. Okay, I got it. I'm just wondering, like, who did I put it on? I sometimes forget who I put the A tickets to.
祈りの声を聞きなさい。これが私の信じる心です。
Rihanna with a heal that cancels out the silence. And more healing. Mandius is moving.
「見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ」。
Ooh, Ashing with a silence. But that's gonna get cleared right off by just simply stand or just heal.
これが私の信じる心です。 ターゲットは秋
Dragon
と
Clear is
絶
being
対に
attacked
容
by
赦しないわ。
Ilia, the clone Ilia. And does some damage, but not enough.
「これが私の信じる心です」。 これが私の信じる心です。
「 And St. Jack's backup timer is not really on the site right now. Yep, the timer is draining right now. You don't have much time left.
芦屋への怒りを受けよ。定めの時が来ました。
弱点を見つけた。
Ilya is going in. Let's see what she's gonna do over there.
.弱点を見つけた。
Wow, pushing them back. Ilya to be attacked here, the clone one. And she has a revive of her own, so she got some health back.
Omae お前の限界を見せてみろ。
弱点を見つけた。
Another AoE. Push him into the fog again. And she's gonna disappear next turn, so even if she does fall here, like reaching that area is just gonna be impossible. Because this clone's just gonna vanish next turn.
Target は悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
炎
One
が
shots Dragon Slayer.
消える。
He's still alive, I believe. How much health does it? How much revive does he have now? Okay, just one of the Fury left. And Liana is really dead in the fog. There's no way she can get out of there. Bright Sunray can still head out, but risking herself losing her mobility.
Target ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。これが私の信じる心です。
Liana is as good as dead. In the fog.
これが私の信じる
Liana
心
acts
です。
again for Ilya. What happened there? Holy smokes, what just happened there? Like, he just got himself counter killed by that.
アシアへの怒りを受けよ。
セブリークのために。
Dash, put act again on Dragon Slayer.
Oh,
here comes another attack. Reflect, reflect, double reflect. deflect incoming. Okay, Rendell is moving to attack Dragon Slayer.
と一つに
Oh, that almost took him out. Act again. And then I think he's gonna fall this time because of low HP.
秩序をかき消せ
Another 3C incoming.
炎が
And that forces him to leave his Fury state.
秩序をかき消せ
And he decided to forfeit that Bright Summoner. I mean, she's dead anyways. Because Ilya is just gonna take her out.
ターゲットは悪党絶対に容赦しないわ
And Dragon Slayer lost his natural revive.
セブリークのために
ははこの程度か
Oh dear. He's back in his Fury form again, but not as strong as his like actual Fury form.
俺に力を貸してくれ
Let's see, I think the clone is back, right? Yeah, should be able to clone someone soon.
「セブリークのために」
Ilya is attacking Dragon Slayer.
弱点を見つけた
Oh, not quite. I don't think Deathshark is trying to clone Dragon Slayer, but we'll have to see. Oh. Okay, cloning Randall, that's interesting. Uh oh. She almost died to that. Okay, that's terrifying. Act again. Took him out of there. Yep, every time when Langrisser revives himself, he's getting weaker on defense. And also I can tell his HP is getting really bad the more he revives. And right now he has less HP than the soldiers. Yep, Saint Jack has no choice but to forfeit there because Dragon Slayer is as good as dead now. Okay, let's give a rundown. I mean, in case if I did not make it to the stream next weekend, I'm gonna inform you all who are the winners this time around. So Winston won this one, which is expected. Jess just won that one. Oh man, rest in peace, Jaden. You did okay, I think. I hope you did fine. Oh, 2-0. Ooh, that's brutal. Dead Turtles won, and next time that person's gonna fight against WindSeeker next time. So these are the top 4 players that's gonna be moving on for next week. And this also means it's a wrap for my stream for today. So hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen for next weekend, but if I have time, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll just say I may not be able to stream. So we'll see how the future holds for me.